Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors. This week we got a little unboxing. This is a bag here that came in from MONSTERBASS. This is a January bag for the Northeast region. Let's get into it. It's platinum. Let's get into it, see what we got. And take a look at last week's video. We're starting for 2026. We're going to have a giveaway every month. The video just posted last week on that. So go back, take a look, and see what we're giving away, and also put your little information there. But go look at that video. Right here's the MONSTERBASS bag, January. Nice bag, nice zipper. It really is a nice bag. And let's see what we got. First thing here, we have got a big thing of Big Bite baits. This is Big Bite baits. This is 8-inch finesse worm in the black flake color, and it's a 7 count. So we got an 8-inch finesse worm. Very nice. All right, next thing we've got some Yamamoto baits. Nice to see these in there. There we go. That's the 4-inch Yamasenko, and it's a 7 count. And I can't see what color. Oh, it is the watermelon. I don't know. They got it covered up with a little sticker there, so I don't know what color that is, but looks like watermelon red flake. Great color. Actually, one of my favorite. So we got a Yamamoto Senko in the 4-inch style. Next thing we have got a Booyah Spinnerbait. That's the Booyah. That's the Micro Pond Magic. Micro Pond Magic and Alpine color. And it's 1/8 of an ounce. So that's the Alpine Pond Magic Spinnerbait. So a little bitty spinnerbait we got. Here we go. Little bag there. We have got the product testing. It's a little popper. So this is a product testing. This is the Chugger 65. It's 6.5 centimeters, 7.5 grams, and in the white color. But nice little popper as the product testing. You just scan that code and you can put in the information on how this works. Don't think I'm going to be doing that this month. There's snow on the ground. Next thing we got a Finesse jig. We've got a Lunkerhunt Finesse jig. This is 1/4 ounce in the green pumpkin color. So Lunkerhunt Finesse jig, 1/4 ounce green pumpkin. Next thing we've got another Topwater here. We've got the Livingston lures. Livingston lure. This is the Walking Boss 2. So the Walking Boss 2. Anything else on here? This is 4.7 inches long, weighs 0.85 of an ounce, 0.85 ounces. Topwater, and this has the electronic bait fish technology, which there's some directions on the back, and what you do is touch it at a certain spot. It's got to be wet, and it'll turn on different bait fish sounds. And you have different ones. You have craw, shad, silent, and original. But it tells you little directions on how to do that. I haven't used that yet, but here we go. We got Topwater. Next thing we have got some Big Bite baits. This is some Shacky head jigs. These are 1/4 ounce, and it's a 4-pack. And looks like a black blue type color. So we got some Shacky head, 4 of them in there. Next thing we have got some stickers. Get them out of here. All right. We've got sticker number 1, Enjoy Monster Bass. We have got sticker number 2, Monster Bass. And then we've got what they're doing for this year. They're going to have like a special sticker for each month. And there we go. There's the January one. That's a pretty cool looking sticker. So like I say, they're going to be doing this every month. So every month you're going to get a different one. So you can collect those. And then of course we've got the bag. And this is a really nice little bag. It's not gusseted, so you can't get quite as much in it, but really some nice stitching, some pretty nice material. They did a great job. Little handle there. Really nice bag. Like I say, can't get quite as much in it, but it's a better bag to have, and they're very useful. And then we'll go through the book in more detail at the end. Okay, let's recap. We got sticker number 1. We got sticker number 2. And then we've got the special sticker, the number 3 sticker, which will be different every month, but this is January. Then we'll start right out with I'm not going to open this one up because you got to rip it open, but we've got the little spinnerbait, the Pond Magic, the Pond Magic Micro, and 1/8 of an ounce. Nice little spinnerbait. Then we've got the product testing popper, the Chugger 65. Right there we go. Nice little lip on that. Good hooks. Nice feathered treble on the back. Oh, got nice detail. There you go. There's the product testing little Chugger. Chugger 65. Then we'll go to the Topwater. This is the Livingston lures. Looks like it's going to walk side to side. Probably might even be able to do a straight retrieve, and that'll go in kind of like a little jitterbug. But looks nice. And again, like I say, this has the bait fish technology, the EBS, electronic bait fish technology. Pretty good size. I see here a rattle in there. So there we go. Livingston Lures Walking Boss 2 Topwater. Then we've got the Lunkerhunt Finesse jig, 1/4 ounce. Right here we go. It's got a little wire weed guard on there. Nice. It's a hand-tied skirt, it looks like. Or got a nice bait keeper here. That looks pretty darn good. Nice little finesse jig. Good stout hook. Looks good. Right there you go. And you know what? We can pair that up with this Yamamoto Senko. I probably would. So here's the Yamamoto Senko 4-inch. Can't beat that. The action on these. I would use this as a wacky worm. I Texas rig it a lot. I use a 3/0 on the bigger ones. You could still use a 3/0 on this or go with a 2/0. Texas, I usually go weightless, work it over the grass, but you could actually Texas rig that. I'd also put that on here as a trailer. You could take some of it off because you don't need quite that much, but that would work nice as a little trailer on that finesse jig. Just give you a little bit more there. But we got the Yamamoto Senkos. You can't go wrong with that. You can fish them so many ways and they catch fish. All right, we got another pairing coming up here. We got the Big Bite Baits, 1/4 ounce shaky head in that nice blue color. Right there you go. And I would pair that up with this finesse worm. Big Bite Baits. To me, it looks like, I don't know if that's bulbous enough that it'll float. Yeah, I think it will. I think it feels like it is, but there we go. There's that 8-inch finesse worm. Again, same color. So I think that would pair up very nicely here with that jig. And you could do a little shaky head. Next, the last thing here is the bag. Can't forget about that bag. Very nice bag, very useful. You know, everybody needs one of these when they're going out. If you're going to the bank, you can put all your stuff on there and just carry it with you. If you're in the kayak, I put my plastics in this that I'm going to take for the day. Sometimes I have more than one, but works good. Works nice. You can store stuff even around the house, put your cords, anything in there, but those work great, and they're very durable. That new bag really holds up well. I like it. All right, let's go through the book here. It is Top January Fishing Tips. Starts out with helps you catch your greatness, which it always does. A little message from Rick, the founder. There tells you a little bit about the book. Something a little different here. Unlock your benefits now. So welcome to Monster Bass. You scan that QR code. Welcome gift, free bait Friday, Monster Bass Box, your trophy room ranking. So there you go. Something a little different. They talk about the lives. Lives are Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Eastern. They usually have some good guests. They talk about baits. They do a lot of different things. So tune in, listen to that. You can call in and ask questions, but that's on YouTube, 7 o'clock Wednesday. So just go to Monster Bass on YouTube and you can check that out. Next thing is the secret to winter bass or winter strikes. Slow down and downsize. So they talk about different things about that. They give you gear suggestions, depth and locations, and a pro tip. So very interesting. They do that about a bunch of different topics in here. The next one is the power of the pause. Again, same type of information. Very good. Jerk bait, cold weather and water. So this is about jerk baits. Next one here, another article. This is cold water square bills. So they're talking about square bills and the cold water months. And again, gear suggestions and depth location. Like I said, good information in here. It's a good read. Next thing here, there you go. Finesse jigs, jigs in the winter. So they're going to talk about that. So give you some tips. Talk about gear suggestions, depth and location, and things like that. Here we go. I don't know if this is the last, but another article here. This is the winter drop shot. So we're going to talk about drop shot in the winter. Talk a little bit about that. And again, same type of thing. Information, gear suggestion, depth and location. Really good information. The bait selection guide, which they've had. And there's the winter right there. Tells you different kind of water temperatures, your clarity, and then give you some suggestions. So pretty interesting, pretty good stuff. Last one here is Monster Bass Bucks. So loyalty rewards, we've talked about that in the past. They have loyalty rewards. The more you spend on their site, you get rewards. You can move up, you can get things with the rewards. Go check that out on monsterbass.com. And you can go to loyalty rewards. I think it's at the bottom. You go down and just click on that. It'll tell you rules, things like that. Tell you where you are if you log in and things like that. Next thing you know, the deal. Right there's the deal. Buy one, get one 50% off on all the vaults that they have. They have a bunch of new vaults out, not just the one that they had before, but they got a jig one. They've got square bill one. They got, I don't know, 5 maybe different vaults. Go check them out. Bladed jigs, spinnerbait ones, but go check them out. If you use that code VAULT at checkout, you can buy one, get one 50% off. And they got 38, 37, 100 sizes. So check it out. Right here, they even tell you. Crankbait, spinnerbait, bladed jig, and then probably their normal one. So go check that out. That's what we got. Good bag here. Some of this stuff not using any of it right now. Topwater I'll wait till the spring. Well, really everything will wait till the spring, but good selection of baits. Get a little of everything here, from Topwater to jigs on the bottom to shaky heads, spinnerbait. So you got all the water column covered here. Good bag. I'm happy with this for the month. So thanks to Monster Bass. Hope you like this one. Leave me a comment. Tell me which lure you like the best. Don't forget to go in and take a look at that video for the giveaway. Get your name in on that. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. But we'll see you next week on All Is Outdoors. Now get yourself outdoors. Have a good time.